Welcome back, YouTube. So this is episode 3 and the final episode of the Photoshoot Prep 2023. Been a hell of a journey, and you've obviously seen 1 and 2, which were, I say obviously you've seen episode 1 and 2. I'm hoping you've seen 1 and 2. If you watch 3 now without seeing 1 and 2, wild. And this is the actual photoshoot day leading up, so the morning of. Actually, we go to a client shoot the day before, which was Billy's, and I was using it as a bit of a pump session as well, just to see how I'd look on shoot day. So there's Billy's shoot to begin with, and then my photo shoot prep morning, photo shoot day, and then post photo shoot as well, which consists of a lot of food, which is good. So thank you for joining me on this journey. Within this episode, you will see the pump session within the gym, what goes into the morning of before a photo shoot, and how to kind of go about certain things like salt manipulation, water intake, and obviously the gym session itself. So thank you for watching episodes 1 and 2. If you've not seen 1 and 2, go back and watch it now, because there's no point watching 3 without seeing all the hard work that's gone into it. But this is obviously my peak condition, and I was pretty proud of it. It's pretty, looking back now, it was a good condition. I was a bit not disheartened on the day, but I always know there's a little bit more. But now I look back, I think, yeah, you know what, that was good. So enjoy episode 3. So we're just in for Billy's shoots, as you can see. Looking pretty freaking jacked. Just doing an upper body session. I'm training with him because my shoot's tomorrow, so we're just doing like a bit of a trial shoot today. Yeah, Scary Belly looks really good. Excited to see the final shot. Morning, it is shoot day, 20th of July.
Yippee!
The day has finally come. Woke up feeling kind of shredded. Anyway, last check-in photos going down. I've woken up feeling a little bit bog-eyed this morning. I think that's probably due to not having any water since 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. But we move. Big day ahead. Let's get it. Did you hear that? I go, how do I look? She goes, yeah, 3 months graft for, yeah, alright. Thanks, Al. Last of the peak max going in. First little sip of water of the day. Tell you what, this is why it's so important to stay hydrated, because I've woken up feeling like I'm hungover, to be honest. Got like mush as a brain. So I'm just going to have a bagel and jam, 2 rice cakes, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and a 20 gram whey shake. This morning, just keeping food volume low so there's not too much in the stomach. I'll give you a little bit of an update down here. Look alright?
Yeah, mega.
Better than upstairs? Then shower, a quick little shave just to get these little spikes off, because I don't want them ruining the shots. Pump product going in, this is it. Final few moments. Feeling good, feeling better than this morning. I've had a small sip of water, but this is it. Final finishing touches going in, so I'm going to drink this on the way. Remember that I did that for ad shoot. Not the smoothest look, but here we go. Gonna go 2 and a bit, 2.5 scoops to really get that blood flowing. But we're done, off to the shoot we go. we're going to leave at 22. And it's 22.
Good for us.
Very good for us. Let's do it. T-minus 2 minutes away from the gym. Shoot day has arrived. And this year, I've obviously got Hannah with me, which is nice. Last year when I did my shoot, what were you getting done? Your eyebrows or something?
Yeah.
Don't think that's quite as important as my shoot, but it's nice to have her here this year.
I booked it 12 months in advance.
Still, I had to drive there by myself. To be fair, Joe was there for me last year, so it wasn't too bad. But it's going to be much better having Hannah this year, and obviously we're going to film some YouTube content as well, which should be good. Also, it just feels weird because obviously at the forefront of my mind is just the shoot, and I forget we're going to Ibiza today as well, which is obviously amazing. We're going out tonight to see Robin Schulz. If you don't know him, get to know him. We're not huge fans, but I know he's a pretty above par DJ, so it should be good. But the event's 12. It starts at 12 at midnight until 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm not sure if we'll see it all out, but it just doesn't feel like we're going tonight. Crazy. So yeah, hopefully a bit of, well, we're going to do a separate Ibiza vlog for that, but first things first, get the shoot done, and then we're going to potentially have a nice Five Guys after. So see you in the gym. So the photographer's not here yet. Imagine he doesn't show up. All that hard work for nothing.
I'll take some pics.
Might do a little warm up. Starting with some dumbbell lat raises. So pump session today. 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Lat raises, 2 chest movements, 2 back movements, biceps, triceps, and then a face pull as well. So just gonna get a big fat pump on me. Here's the photographer himself. Telfer Productions. Got that full kit today. Quite a lot of expensive gear here. I've never had this kind of equipment available, so it should be good. It's a 12K camera. Sheesh. It's going to be a big shoot. I hope it looks alright. So that was the main chunk of the photo shoot done. Obviously a lot of the pictures were during the workout. Now it was just the final pieces of the puzzle, getting the last minute pump on before the final shots. Well, that is a wrap. Photo shoot done, feeling a little bit drained. There's a lot of contracting of muscles throughout the past, what was it, 2 hours maybe? We started at 9 and it's just gone 11 o'clock, so it's a big shoot. We did a lot of video content as well. And it's, you know, it's tough. You're working out, you're pushing for a pump session as it is, and then you're trying to squeeze after every bloody set that you do. It's challenging, but it's rewarding. and yeah, feel excited, feel fulfilled, feel happy.
Proud.
So, proud as well, yeah. Had a little look through the pictures, there's some good ones on there, but same as last year, there's always somewhere I think, oh, and it's just that self-critical self-doubt that you've always got. You could always do better, but that's why, you always need a little bit of a push, and you can't always be too content with life because or else you just stay stagnant. So happy with a few of the shots. Gonna go to Five Guys now, Funky Cow milkshake. Then my mum's gonna pick us up from home. We're gonna go to Ibiza and have lots of alcohol. See you soon.
How was it?
Holy shit. That was good. We're just saying to Han then, we never normally get Five Guys, like we probably have one a year. And the last time we had one was probably after last year's photo shoot. Don't know what it is. We normally have like Nando's probably every 2 weeks, do we? So you'd think it would be a Nando's that we get after the photo shoot, but I think because Nando's feels relatively alright in regards to not being too naughty, this is why we choose Five Guys, because it does feel naughty. I think if I was going through a building phase and having Five Guys, I'd feel like a big fat loser. Turbo loser. So I think this is why I always choose Five Guys. Hannah just comes along for the ride. Photo shoot, because it just feels naughty. And it was naughty. It felt nice. But I'm still hungry, so I'm going to finish these chips off. Hope you don't want any more. Funky Cow. Chester, if you don't know, get to know. We're going here. Probably since I was year 7, I think, maybe year 7, year 8 maybe. When you're in high school, you used to come to Chester with your mates. Always used to get these. Never really been a milkshake kind of guy, but these absolutely slap. Funky Cow Chester, Milky Bar, you can get like whatever kind of chocolate bar or sweets. It's like Toxic Waste, Marmite, which seems a bit vulgar, but Milky Bar, single, wow. Second tree, probably gonna make myself feel very sick, but it's worth it.
Nice.
Whoa! I've not had like dairy for ages, or milk, anything like that. Yeah, very good, very nice. Chin chin. So that is a wrap. Chester's done. Five Guys consumed. Funky Cow almost finished in a world record time of 30 seconds. We're gonna head home now. My mum is picking us up for the airport at 1:30. It is 12:10, and is this the end of this vlog? Because the Ibiza vlog's gonna be separate, isn't it?
Maybe. Let's see when we get home.
We'll let you know how it goes, but
We're on time.
we're on time as well. We're early. I'd say what I need to give some education. Photo shoot, really good. If you ever get the opportunity or you want to do it and you think, it's probably not quite my thing, I'd advise you to do it. I've always said that everyone deserves to be in the shape of their life at least once. It's such like a memorable occasion. It's not just about the shoot, the pictures, it's the whole kind of process that goes into it, and it's only 3 months of your life. I know, sometimes if you want to get the most out of it, you will have to do like a bit of a building phase, but a lot of people typically, especially clients that I work with, they can go straight into a kind of 12 to 20 week prep and still look fantastic, and it's something that a lot of people come out the other side of and they say, wow, I didn't think I'd be able to achieve that. And there is no better feeling than that, when you kind of limit your beliefs and your personal capabilities and you exceed them. It is something to be proud of. So if you're watching this and you think, oh, I'd love to do a shoot, but I'm not sure, just bloody do it. Thank you for watching the final episode of the photoshoot prep. If you are someone who is interested in potentially doing their own photoshoot prep, I can promise you now, it can literally be done within 12 weeks. You know, if you really commit to it and put your mind to it, it can be achieved. You know, under the right guidance and with the right adherence, consistency and effort, you can really push your body to, you know, places where it's never been. So if you are skeptical about doing a, you know, photo shoot prep, it doesn't have to be a photo shoot, you can just do it for yourself. I would highly recommend that you do it. And if you are wanting any additional support or guidance, drop me a message in my Instagram DMs or send me an email on the link below.